Hello, I am Cadence. I am 18 years old and I'm getting a hysterectomy in 31 days. This is the official countdown. It's a month starting today. I'm feeling quite nervous about it. It still doesn't entirely feel real yet, if that makes any sense. I'm hoping that as it gets closer to the actual date, it'll start to feel more and more real and not just like this weird, horrible nightmare. I figured as a first introductory, I should tell you a little bit about how we got to this point. I got my period first when I was 11 years old. My biological mother and her sister have both had to have hysterectomies due to how severe their periods were. My aunt, my biological aunt, her hysterectomy was due to severe endometriosis. My biological mother, I can't trust a word she says, so I'm not entirely sure why she got hers, but I do know her menstrual periods were quite difficult. Mine were very terrible right off the bat, longer, heavier than they should have been, very irregular. So by 13, I believe, I had started to try a couple different forms of birth control. None of the pills worked. They made me bleed even more, no matter what the dose was. And it was to the point where I was missing a significant amount of school. Then at 14 years old, they decided to give me a diagnostic laparoscopy. My surgeon at the time, she is a pediatric gynecologist. She decided to give me a laparoscopy and try to insert an IUD while I was still under. In the laparoscopy, she found endometriosis and she was unable to insert the IUD because of how small I am. My uterus was too small and she risked perforating the uterine walls trying to give me an IUD. So I tried the shot, I tried the pill, tried many more forms of the pill. My period was slightly more bearable for a year after that after that laparoscopy. But very quickly the symptoms returned. In my sophomore year, I was unable to finish my sophomore year of high school. I had to drop out due to how much school I was missing and how just severely sick I was. Oh, but soon before that, they put me under to attempt giving me the IUD again. This time it was successful. However, I didn't exactly listen to the rules as much as I should have, I suppose, and I was still lugging around my very heavy 6